Hello and welcome back to Handlebars and Holidays. Something a little bit different this time. We're off on a little 2 nights away down south in Bustleton. It was our anniversary yesterday, so we're just having a little break, and we've decided to bring Sid along for the ride, our 12-month-old Staffy puppy. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes, how well behaved or not he is. So let's get the intro out the way and we'll get on with it. Bustleton is a small town that we've been to many times. It's very much it's a coastal town, and it's very much a holiday.
Very touristy.
Very touristy. It's probably one of the most touristy towns, really, isn't it, in Perth? I would think. So it's a nice kind of seaside town. We've got a nice day today. It's 24 degrees at the moment. I think it's only supposed to get to about 25, 26. But tomorrow is supposed to be a bit shit, unfortunately. It's the forecasting thunderstorms and rain, which is amazing when you look at can't see a bloody cloud in the sky now, you know. So tomorrow is the only full day that we're there. So of course it's going to piss down. But anyway, it is what it is. It's still a little break.
We've still got to walk the dog in it.
Yeah, they're still going to have to walk the dog, or he's going to drive us around the twist. So, but yeah, Bustleton's a nice place. We'll get a good look round, maybe later today and tomorrow, and yeah, perhaps have we'll have a drive somewhere else as well. So we're about an hour from home now, and we're just going to stop off at Pinjarra Bakery in Secret Harbour, which is quite a well-known bakery, isn't it?
Very tasty.
And, oh, hang on, nearly missed me turning then because I'm too busy gassing.
That's a surprise. That's been done before.
And of course, the main reason for stopping off here is that Angie likes the vanilla slices, don't you?
I do.
You do, don't you?
I love the vanilla slices, but I think you do too.
I mean, obviously I don't eat much sweet stuff.
You're not having any, are you? You're just going to watch me, aren't you?
I don't like anything sweet.
Full of shit.
That's why I married you. How very dare you. So yeah, no, Pinjarra Bakery is quite a well-known bakery, and it's really nice. So it's lunchtime, so we thought we'd call in, give Sid the opportunity to have a little walk and a wee, perhaps, as well.
Oh, little park here. Nice little park there.
You see any undercover benches or anything? Bit of shade.
There's a bench there, but it's not undercover. There's a few benches there, but they're all in the sunshine. There might be one.
Need a picnic table.
There isn't a picnic table. There's a bench. It's just benches.
I haven't been this way before. I went through an estate.
Oh, I can almost taste it, can you?
You're getting excited. You're starting to salivate a little bit. Yeah.
Watch him say there's no vanilla slices today.
They'll be shut.
Yeah.
If they're shut, there'll be tears.
They won't shut on Monday, surely. No, there's
We've been-
nice one in this.
We've been on a bit of a diet recently, and we have both lost a little bit of weight, but just the last sort of 2 or 3 weeks, it's all gone a bit pear-shaped. We haven't put any weight back on. We've managed to keep off what we'd lost, but we've stopped losing.
Oh, we've been naughty
because
there's been things going
there's
on.
been stuff going on, and we've been going places for meals with people and what have you. kind of give up for the next couple of days while we're away. Where is it? There it is. There it is. And it's open.
Yeah.
It's open. You can almost smell the calories, can't you? And there we go. She's happy now. And here's Sydney Winkle. I don't know why we call him Sydney Winkle, but we do, don't we? Nice little spot.
This is rock.
Hey?
This is rock.
You never catch me eating anything like that.
Best vanilla ever.
It is. That's like an English vanilla. A lot of cakes in WA aren't very sweet. That's the best vanilla we've found. Just means driving an hour to get one. Okay, so I had a quick lunch. Just about to jump back on the freeway now. We've got about just under 2 hours to get to where we're going. So we'll sign off for a bit and see you when we're nearly there. So just coming into Bustleton now. Where we're staying is B&B that's
Sandy Feet or something.
Sandy Feet something or other, and it's right near the Bustleton jetty, basically almost on the beach from what they say. 9. Yeah, this is it. One of these here. 5. Number 2. It's in there. Okay. So we're very, very close to the beach.
So we're only round the corner from the seafront.
I don't rip my front off. Can you see any numbers? It's either that one.
Number 2, is that one?
Oh, so it is.
First.
Okay, babe, you want to just grab hold of Sid? And then we'll show you around as we see it live.
Go and let him have a wee across the road.
I'll just put your arm under and grab his collar before you lift it up too far.
Stay.
There you go, as a lead. So just going to have a little walk and see exactly where we are. See if we can decide on something for dinner tonight. see what's round and about. And there you have it. Not too bad, is it? Hopefully the wind isn't playing too much havoc with my microphone. Cleaner's decided to come for a walk with us. Come on, Siddy Winkle. We go along the prom walk here thing, I think. Yeah. Looks like.
I thought that was to win the water, but I think it's just one of them things that a boy.
A boy? Is it a boy or a girl?
A boy.
Come on, Sid. Come on, good boy. Come on, walk nicely. Show everybody how nicely you walk. Steady. So there's the famous Bustleton jetty, which is the one. Is it the longest jetty in the southern hemisphere or something like that? There's something about it. Yeah, you probably can't see in the distance there on the GoPro, but there's a little train runs down the jetty. But we haven't been on the train, have we? We've walked past it. It goes that fast, you can walk past it. This looks very nice for the kids. I don't think this was here the last time we was in Bustleton, but kind of a sunken ship thing there for the kids to play on. So there's the old visitor centre, and this is new since we were last here. Born and brewed in Bustleton. Nice brewery. Looks restauranty. Looks good. Esplanade Hotel. We think we're heading towards the town centre now. Come on. Made a lot of changes since we were here last, haven't we? Yeah, we seem to have found the shops. There's a guy here just delivering the beer. But I don't know if you've noticed, he's going very slow. There's that guy sat down on that scooter again. I mean, he's barely moving. Come on, get on with the job. I bet they're parched in the pub. Look, she's out there. She's shouting to him. Will you hurry up? Oi. Hello. She's miserable. So we found the town, and as is usually the case, we've arrived just as everything's kind of closing. But it's a nice little town. We don't need anything. We're just gonna call at Woolies or Coles and maybe get something to eat. All good. So we've got dinner. We've just got to manhandle all this home now, so I'm just going to put the camera away while we struggle back to where we're going. Well, we've woke up this morning and the weather, kind of as expected, is shit. Let me show you. I don't know if you can. Let me put my coffee down. Look at that out there. Looks horrible. Typical holiday weather. Doesn't matter where we go or what part of the year, it always rains, doesn't it?
No.
Most of the time. Had a good sleep. Sid was good. You alright, Sid? There he is. What you got? You got your bone? So yeah, bit of news. See if it brightens up a bit, but we'll go spin around again. We'll go for a ride somewhere today. See what we can find. So good morning, folks. Sorry I interrupted you then. Good morning. So good morning, folks. It is a slightly miserable one, unfortunately.
A little wet.
However, we're not going to let it dampen our spirits, are we, Angie?
No.
No way.
I'm not.
So we're off to see the... No, we're not off to see... We're off to Dunsborough today. Another place we've been many times, but another very nice little seaside town. Won't be quite as nice today as normal on account of it hissing down, but hey ho.
May have seen some whales if it hadn't been so misty over the sea.
Yes, it's a very very miserable day. Very, very grey sky. Can't believe how the days changed so much, can you?
Beautiful yesterday.
It's gorgeous
The sky
yesterday,
feels like it's right
and it's
top
just
of it.
grey. Yeah, we could be in Cleveland's now, wouldn't we?
How very dare you?
We recently had quite an interesting thing happen. I'll see if I can find the clip and put it up if I can. But a couple of weeks ago we went for breakfast just at a local, actually a place we've not been to before, but literally just up the road, a new place, only about 10 minutes from home. And as we walked in, the waitress said, "Oh, we've got a couple of whales with us today." And just for a second I thought she meant people from Wales, which didn't seem to make much sense. This is as she was showing us to our table. What she actually meant was there was a great big mother. What kind of whale? Humpback whale with its calf, literally just off the shore.
You could
And
insert
you could-
a little clip in there and show
That's
them.
what I've just said. I'll put it in. Yeah. I think I've still got it. But yeah, that was amazing because it was really, really close in. We were probably only set back about 150 meters from the actual beach itself, where we were in the restaurant, and you could see it plain as day.
Somebody put some drone footage on
Apparently,
Facebook.
yeah.
You can see it
Apparently,
very
it's I might
If
even
you
be able
can
to find
find
that. Yeah, apparently it's been hanging around for the last couple of weeks or so.
It may have
Just
only
literally
given
going
birth.
up and down the coast. So perhaps it had only given birth and was, you know, taking some sanctuary in the shallow water or something. But it was quite amazing. We've been on whale watching trips and not seen any whales. We went for breakfast and one basically joined us for our egg on toast. How weird was that?
Beautiful. Oh, it sounds like English holidays, doesn't it? What are you missing?
I'm just wondering if I picked that battery up. I did. It's in my pocket. It sounds like English holidays.
We're in the caravan when the kids were little, one we've already once tour about. Always rained.
Yeah, always rain.
Always had to play games in the caravan.
So Sid was quite good last night,
It's very good.
considering he was in a strange place, and he was quite calm and had a good mooch round and went outside and did what he needed to do just before bed and slept all night. He was good.
He was actually better than he is at home because he can go and get his toys and mind you, can't he? While you're coming round at home.
He got us up at 6, which is normal.
10 to 6 is
We-
that normal
yeah,
time? And he
yeah,
did.
it's our
It was-
normal
it was
time, really.
6:50 again.
There's no lie-in anymore.
It's like having a
Lions
baby
have gone.
again, isn't it?
They're a thing of the past. Had a nice little walk down the beach after dinner last night with
Oh, the dog loved it,
with
didn't he?
Sid, yeah, just on the sand there. And you're not allowed to let dogs off the lead, so we just had a wander down the beach. So that was quite nice. He enjoyed that. So this is Dunsborough town centre, which is a very quaint, nice little place. Much more so when it's sunny.
Well, it's heaving when it's sunny, isn't it? Mind you, it's very early in the morning.
Nice bakery over there.
There's another one over there.
Nice bakery over there, yep. You know just how we tend to know where the nicest bakeries are.
It's all about the cakes. And we haven't had a cake for so long, until yesterday.
Bit of filming with the phone because I didn't really fancy bringing the GoPros out in the rain. So hopefully you can hear me okay. Well, here we are in a wet Dunsborough. Smile, Angie. Oh, time for a wait. Whoops. Okay, let's go. Come on, Sid. Okay, so strangely it's a little post office just inside here where they sell the yelling up bread. So fingers crossed and you can get one. And me and Sid will wait here. So there was no yelling up fruit loaf. It had all gone. They got 2 or 3 normal loaves and none of the fruit left, so we're kind of stuck stuck in the rain. It is very miserable. It's absolutely just pissed it down, and we've run across the road full of soap now. You having a good time, babe? Yay! Well, that was a bit of a flop. We failed on all counts. Having a nice walk around Dunsborough, fail. Finding the nice fruit loaf, fail. Sitting somewhere and eating our lunch, fail. So we have decided to give up on Dunsborough and head up to Margaret River.
Hopefully the rain will stop.
Which might give the rain a bit of time to ease, and it might not be so bad in Margaret River.
At least you could walk under cover, because everywhere
I've got wet pants.
Yeah.
I've got wet pants and a wet dog that smells like a wet cat for some reason.
Smells a bit. Like a wet cat, yeah.
Just look at this bloody weather. It's absolutely horrible. It's unbelievable. Every time we go anywhere, it seems like every time we go anywhere it rains. If you look back at one of my videos, the camping in the VW multivan, which was the last holiday as such we went on, it was like this. Most of the time it was like this, wasn't it? So months and months later, we got 1 day here. Look at it. Terrible.
So much for walking the dog in it.
It makes it a bit difficult with the dog because you can't really walk anywhere, you know.
We can't go.
We can't go in anywhere and we can't walk anywhere, so that's a bit awkward. Doesn't look like it's going to brighten up at all. So we're 3 minutes away from Margaret River.
It's not much nicer than Duxbury. This weather.
It might be a drive through Margaret River.
So much for having an ice cream in Margaret River then.
Yeah. Yeah. You're going to be even more disappointed when at the time when you got one and dropped it.
Yeah.
Because you're not even going to get one this time. So the last time we came to Margaret River, they'd basically dug up all the main street. We tend to be lucky like this, you know. It wasn't raining. It wasn't raining, so they dug up this. So all this main street here, they'd blocked it all off. You really couldn't walk up it properly.
But you could walk up the sides. They
sort of made a hell of a mess. They were right. We didn't know, but they were right in the middle of.
It was all cordoned off down the middle, wasn't
cordoning it? Yeah, and doing it all up. They cordoned it off.
So you couldn't drive up it, but you could walk.
So this is the main street in Margaret River. There is some nice restaurants and bars and cafes and things here. Tables outside in Dome there.
If it's not raining at you.
What?
If it's not raining that way,
No.
it won't be wet if the rain was going that way. So that's where what's it had.
Yeah, that's
when they
that pub on the right there is a nice tavern. It's quite a nice little town.
It's a beautiful little town. It reminds me of the lakes back home.
Yeah, it is a
Probably
bit
'cause it's on a
lakey.
hill. Probably. 16 degrees. Locked all that off. Wow. Must have closed that then.
Some parking there. Shall we go in here?
Yeah, can do.
Okay, so again back to the iPhone, but this is Margaret River, and this is a wet Margaret River. Just seen, oh shit, this is terrible. We've just seen a nice little cafe that we might go and get a coffee and a cake, just sit outside. In a minute. So we have taken refuge in the car and are going to attempt to have a sandwich in the car and then go. There's a little cafe thing. Go and get a coffee and a cake maybe. Well, found somewhere we can potentially tie Sid up and
Fingers crossed
have a brew.
let him in.
Angie's made us a gourmet chicken salad sandwich, and she assures me it's going to be the best chicken salad sandwich that I've had today.
It's got all sorts in there. It's just trying not to drop.
So let's see how we go. Well, it's actually stopped raining, so we've had our sandwich. Funnily enough, we bumped into some friends, so we've had a quick coffee and a cake with them, and just having another little wander up and down, and then we're going to head back, I think. There's a very nice looking Mustang there. It's a very lucky man that owns that one for sure. That belongs to our friend that we've just had the coffee and cake with. So yes, strangely enough, some friends of ours just happened to be down this way for a few days this week as well. and while we were sat in the car just eating our sandwich, they drove past. So we met up and went and had a coffee and a cake. That's the yellow Mustang we saw parked up. Lovely car. So 37 minutes back home. It's nice, Margaret River.
Beautiful.
And there is a bit going on, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's a little bit of places to go and so here we go again. Rain's back. So we are back in Bustleton. We've had a brew. We've sat around for a bit. Just having a little bit of a wander to try and tire the dog out. Stopped raining, thank God. But it's windy and it's cold. Not very nice, really. Look at the sky behind me. A bit different than yesterday. So we're back. We got wet, but we've organised a pizza, and we're just going to chill now because it's blowing a hoolie and raining on and off. So yeah, Domino's to the rescue. Yeah, that's it. You're waiting for your dinner. Hey, you're waiting for your dinner. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Yep. Oh.
Yeah. Sit down, sit, stay there, stay down. Okay.
Didn't dive into it like he normally does. So it's going home day. It's Wednesday morning, and surprise, surprise, I don't know if you can see through the window at the back there, it's raining. So yeah, all packed up almost, ready to roll. Just have a quick tidy round, last couple of bits in the car, and we'll head back. But we haven't been able to take Sid for a walk this morning. It's horrible out there. So we're just gonna head back, get home, and get on with things. Been a nice little break. It's a shame it's not been a bit longer, but it's been a change of scenery. Just a bit of a change. Almost ready to go. So that's it. We've left the accommodation, on our way home. Just driving through Bustleton town centre on another miserable day.
It's actually still raining.
It has actually stopped raining, but it's
Just.
yeah, it was raining when we came out the door. So it's 2 hours and 45 minutes to get home from here. Probably have a little stop somewhere if it's not pouring down, and maybe grab a let's sit, have a wee, grab a coffee and services or something. Be back mid-morning, mid to late morning.
It's 12 o'clock pretty much.
And get stuck into the emails. That's going to be nice. This is the joy
Mr. Happy.
This is the joy of working for yourself, isn't it? We've had 2 nights away, and in the 2 nights that we've been away, I've now got 8 emails to deal with when I get home that are all problems. That
Not
are all
problems.
yeah, they're all,
Can
they're
you
all
put the job back
people
because-
wanting to move work that we've got booked in, and because we're full till Christmas, we can only move somebody if somebody else is prepared to swap. So 8 problems means 16 jobs moving around, shuffling in the diary, trying to keep everybody happy. So that's going to be a fun afternoon. Oh God, the joy!
You could always retire and be skinny.
If only I'd listened when I was at school, I could have had a proper job. And if you could sing, wouldn't need to do any of this shit. Yeah.
Well, I can't, so there you go. Neither can you.
So the weather's picked up anyway. Oh dear. Oh, I do like to live beside the seaside. Oh, I do. Well, it stopped raining at least, for the time being anyway. We're about halfway back now, and just going to pull in for a quick leg stretch. Let Sid have a wee. Do you want a wee?
Why not?
Why not? And fuel, we need fuel. Zoom, zoom.
That's a good little spot.
All the
Never
weighing
seen them before.
has been completed. We decided against the coffee. We decided to just push on and get home
We got water
and have a coffee at home.
because we enjoy the coffee at home.
Coffee at home has been perfected, hasn't it? Well, reasonably well.
Do you like some more water?
Just going through the city, which at the moment is quiet. 10 to midday. But at the moment this is nice and quiet. There is some of the famous Perth cityscape ahead. What you're not seeing at the moment is any of the famous Perth nightmare traffic. Normally it's absolutely chock-a-block round here.
It's a car park.
Yeah, this is the Mitchell car park, not the Mitchell freeway.
Police reported ahead.
Plenty of police reported ahead by the looks of things. Anybody watching this that doesn't use Waze, you're crazy. Waze is great. Use Waze. There's the camera, just to the left, tucked away.
Oh yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Didn't get you though.
Didn't get me. So we are almost home now, just coming off the freeway. I think we'll call it quits for this extravaganza down south. Extravaganza. I don't know where that came from. Hopefully it's been of some enjoyment to somebody.
Not you.
It was a bit of a wet weekend, although it was a midweek.
It was a change.
So it was a change. It was nice.
And Sid was good.
Yeah, it was an experiment really with Sid, and he did pretty well on the whole. So yeah, all good. So we will say goodbye. Thank you for joining us at Handlebars and Holidays, and I hope to see you soon.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.